It's TA with MK. It's TA with MK. Gents and ladies, no time to waste. Don't be afraid, it's time to trade. Let's start your brains like high-speed trains. Storm these games like hurricanes. It's time to save this herd this days. Put on your cape and learn the phrase. It's TA with MK. It's TA with MK. Welcome back to TA with MK. My name is McKay. And in a previous video, we taught you how to use Coinbase Pro. And in this video, we're going to teach you how to use KUCOIN. Let's go. How to use the KUCOIN exchange to make trades. Oh, would you look at that? We're back on the browser, google.com, and we're going to go to KUCOIN.com, KUCOIN.com. We're going to let that load up, and then we're going to go ahead and log in. If you didn't previously create an account yet, you can see our video linked in the description titled Where to Begin in Crypto, where I show you how to set up a Coinbase Pro account and a KUCOIN account. We're going to go ahead and get logged in. Now, I just want to be transparent. With this video, we're going to teach you how to buy and sell crypto on KUCOIN.com via spot trading. There is leverage trading or margin trading options within KUCOIN that in a future video I'll go over. But out of the gates, I don't recommend leverage trading, so it's not something I want to go over in this video. There's also a few other more in-depth things that you can do on KUCOIN as far as trading with a bot, setting up a bot that trades for you, you program it. Things like that we'll go over in the future, but for this video, we're just going to go over how to navigate through the menus and how to buy and sell a crypto via spot trading. Now to start out, we're just going to go up here to the top right. On my screen, it's a circle with the letters MC inside of it. For you, it'll be different letters, just depending on what email address you used or name you used to set up your account. If we hover our mouse over that, it shows me that I have my email address here. It's unverified. You don't have to actually verify your email address to begin trading on KUCOIN, so I've just never done it. Trading fees, if I click on here, just like Coinbase Pro, it's going to bring up a page that shows what KUCOIN charges for different trades as far as amounts and limit buys, market buys, and all of that stuff. So you can kind of read through there and see what you can be expected to be charged for different transactions. Now we're going to go back up here to the top right and hover our mouse back over this circle, and this time we're going to go down to where it says account security. If you get a little message that pops up, I think this is probably just to do with me, but if you get something similar to this, just go ahead and hit cancel. Just ignore that message. Now here under security settings is where you can change your password, set up a Google verification. That's the Google Authenticator app. These are just different layers of security and where you can update things like your phone number, email address. KUCOIN does require a password anytime you're going to make a trade, which I'll show you when we get to that point, but you could change whatever you want that password to be, and just a few other things of that nature to do with security. Go ahead and put our mouse up here on the top right again, and this time we're going to go down to KYC verification. Now, keep in mind that KYC is not going to be available to you if you live in the United States, which just means you're not going to be able to have access to these couple of features that it's telling you that if you do KYC that you unlock. Now, if you live outside the US, if you do KYC verification, it's going to have you upload a picture of your driver's license and verify a few other bits of information. And that at that point, it'll just give you a larger daily trading limit. Max leverage on futures trading goes up to 100x, just a few other benefits. But again, just keep in mind if you live inside of the United States that this will not be an option for you, so do not do it. Go ahead and skip it for now. Next, we're going to navigate over here to the icons on the left. We're going to start from the right and work our way left. Now, the one that says earn, we're going to go ahead and skip. And then there are some cool features in there that KUCOIN, the platform, offers. One specific one that jumps out is that if you actually hold their coin, so if you buy and hold the KCS coin, which is the KUCOIN coin, that you can get a bonus every day. And there's some other cool features that are under that tab, but we're just going to skip that for now. Same with derivatives. Derivatives is margin or futures trading. It's higher risk, higher reward type trading. It's also known as leverage trading, but we're not going to teach that in this video, so we're going to go ahead and move on. Next one over to the left is the one that says trade. Now this is the one we're actually going to go to here in a moment, and this is where I'm going to teach you how to buy and sell a crypto using this exchange. The next one's over, it says markets, and we're just going to ignore that one as well. I could take you there and kind of show you what it is, but I've never used it before, and I just don't really find it useful, to be honest, so we're just going to skip it. And this one that says buy crypto, we're going to skip as well, but you can go over here, like, for example, where it says fast buy. It'll take you to a different screen where it'll require you to verify your identity and upload your credit card information, and you can just buy crypto, I guess, faster. Again, it's another feature I've never used before. When you want to buy and sell a crypto on this exchange, the easiest way to do it is under this trade tab. And I like to go to the one that says spot trading. So we're going to go ahead and go there next.
And now's where things get really fun.
And it should load up a page that looks similar to this. Actually, it should look exactly like this. Now, up at the top left, it says KUCOIN, and then next to that, it says BTC USDT. This is where you could click to change whatever coin you were wanting to buy or sell. We'll come back to that in a moment. Out here in the middle, just like Coinbase Pro had, you've got yourself the charting area. Again, I don't use these exchanges to chart the coins. I use TradingView. But out here, just like on the other exchange, you could change it from 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute. You know, this is just going to change the candles. Let's say I went to daily. This is going to show me what the daily price action looks like for Bitcoin in this case. Over here on the right, you've got the order books, the top red ones being the sell orders, and the bottom green ones being the buy orders. And down here on the bottom left, you've got a few useful tabs. Starting from the left, you've got open orders. Now, any limit buys or sells that you've placed but haven't filled yet will show up under here. Stop orders is going to show a list of any stop losses you have in place. Now, that's probably not something you know how to do yet, but it will be something you'll want to learn. So I would recommend looking for my link in the description for how to set a stop loss. Order history, this is going to show, a history of your orders. Trade history, same thing, just a history of the trades you've made. Next to that, you've got spot, cross, and isolated. We're not going to worry about what cross or isolated means in this video, so just make sure it's on spot and leave it there for now. Now, I went ahead and moved my ugly mug up here to the top right, so it'd be out of the way of what I'm going to show you next, which is on the bottom right. I input my trading password as well, which was a 6-digit PIN that I had to put in order for it to unlock this area down here. This is where you'll be able to put in your limit, market, stop limit, things of that nature, which I'll show you in just a moment. First thing we're going to do before that is we're going to navigate back up here to the top left next to the word KUCOIN, where it says BTC/USDT, and we're going to go ahead and click there. It's going to bring up a search box, and this is where we're going to input the coin that we want to buy. Just like the example of Coinbase Pro, we're going to go ahead and type in SHIB, because that is, after all, everyone's favorite coin. And we're going to click this pairing that says SHIB USDT. Now, before I click, if you notice to the side of it, it says 10x. Now, that is a leverage term. However, as long as down here on the bottom, where I previously showed you, it says spot, cross, and isolated, as long as you're under spot, you're not actually trading that coin with 10x leverage. You're just buying it normal. So go ahead and click that. Now we can do a little dance and make a little love. And no. Now we can navigate down here to the bottom right where it says limit, market, and stop limit. Make sure that we have limit clicked. Now, before we input the price, I want to figure out the amount of SHIB I want to buy. If you haven't watched my Coinbase Pro video yet on how I identified that, I'm going to show you again in this video. We're going to go up here and open up a new tab, and we're going to type in coingecko.com. Then on the top right of CoinGecko, we're going to go to the search bar, and we're going to type in SHIB, and then click this one that says Shiba Inu. It's going to load up SHIB's page on CoinGecko. And then down here where it says SHIB and USD, I'm going to input 100 because I want to buy $100 worth of SHIB. And then I'm going to copy this amount of SHIB it brought up and navigate back over to KUCOIN. And now we want to go back down here on the bottom right where it says amount next to SHIB. We're going to right click and paste that amount. And then we're going to use backspace to get rid of everything after the decimal. It's not going to let you input this specific of a number. So just erase everything to the point of the decimal and then leave the rest there. And then we're going to go up here into the order book, and on the bottom of the sell orders, we're going to click that to put a price in here for us. And then we're going to go ahead and click buy SHIB. Now, if the order was still sitting there waiting to be filled, it would be over here on the left under open orders. As you can see, there's nothing there because the order already filled. So now we're going to find it under our order history. The top, you can see SHIB. I bought 3,236,245 SHIB at this price of 0.000003081, blah, 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 right? And now I've moved my mug back down to the bottom right so that I can show you this next portion. We're going to go up here to the top right where it says assets. We're going to hover our mouse over that, and then we're going to go down to where it says trading account and click. Now, the reason we're clicking here is that we just made a spot trade. Therefore, we want to go locate where it put the SHIB, make sure that it was purchased and that it's showing up under our trading account. So go ahead and click there. And that'll take you over to a page that will show all of the coins that you currently hold under your trading account. If we scroll down here through my current list, we can see that SHIB is now showing up under here. and that it also shows I have $99.12 worth of SHIB. I got 99 problems and SHIB ain't one. And then we're going to go ahead and navigate back over to the trade tab on the top left, and we're going to click spot trading again to head back to where we were. And now to finish up, we just want to show you how you can turn around and sell that SHIB. So back up here on the top left next to KUCOIN where it says BTC USDT, we're going to click there again. Go ahead and type in the search box SHIB. It's going to bring up SHIB/USDT. Make sure you click on that one. Now we're going to go ahead and navigate down here to the bottom right where it says limit, market, and stop limit. Make sure limit is clicked. And instead of being on the left side, which is the buy side, this time we're going to be on the right side, which is the sell side. And we're going to go ahead and go up here to the order book where the buy orders are. And we're going to click on this top one. So it inputs a price. We're going to go ahead and do 100% so it sells all of my SHIB. And then we're going to go ahead and click sell SHIB. Dun 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 dun. You're done. Hey, so you just learned how to use the KUCOIN exchange to buy and sell crypto. This is TA with MK. My name is McKay. I appreciate you watching. As always, I ask that you like and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. It's TA.